Welcome to the Littlegate Big Festival. I am Millie.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Mary. It's lovely to have you with us. We are streaming live from Littlegate Farm in this beautiful countryside and beautiful weather, and we're so pleased to be with you today. And here to introduce us properly is our amazing CEO, Andrea, all the way from Cornwall.
Woohoo!
Hello there. Hi. I'm just checking that everyone can hear me because I'm in Cornwall and I'm just checking that it's all working.
Good, Andrea.
Okay, great. So welcome to the Littlegate Big Festival 2021. And obviously we're unable to hold our festival in person this year, but really lucky to be able to come online and share our work with about our trainees and Young Rangers stories on this platform that we've got here. So a big thank you to Isolation Station for hosting us again. Littlegate is a supported employment charity for those with learning disabilities and autism. Our dedicated, passionate and determined staff serve this community to achieve their aspirations of paid work. With the right support, people with learning disabilities and autism can achieve being happy and valued paid employees in any industry. We complete work training at the farm that you can see there, and we partner with over 55 employers to support people into paid positions. We have supported work trainees to gain 68 different roles since we began, which is just fantastic. We do this really important work to raise the aspiration for and about the people we serve. For a work trainee to gain employment, it's incredibly important. It gives them purpose, it gives them an income, it brings independence and confidence, it opens up a new social life, and also having successful and sustainable employment for all of work trainees encourages their peers to want the same. This festival is a celebration of all the hard work, partnerships with employers, funders and supporters like yourselves of Littlegate, our fantastic charity. It's a celebration of our neurodiverse community. Today, we've got music from fantastic musicians, an incredible online raffle, interviews and videos with work trainees, partner employers, young rangers, and the education groups we'd run. So, like to get the festival going and say thank you to my fellow presenters, Mary, Millie, and Hannah, and let's enjoy the next 3 hours together.
Thank you. So to kick off, we're just going to talk about the raffle. So currently, as it stands, we have raised £1,220 so far.
That's amazing. Thank you, guys.
So the link to the raffle should be pinned in the comments of this live stream, so you can go there and donate. So please, if you're donating, so £5 per ticket. And if you are donating, please make sure you put your name and disclose how much you have donated so we can count your entries properly. So without further ado, let's reveal some of these amazing raffle prizes that we have on offer.
Yeah, we have some amazing raffle prizes today from local businesses. So thank you to everyone that supported us. We have a £30 meal voucher from the amazing Half Man, Half Burger.
Ooh. I want that one.
We have a meal for four for up to £100 from Tommy's Pizzeria.
We have a chocolate explosion hamper from Spoilt Ropton.
A bottle of single malt whiskey.
A lovely cream tea for 2 from our lovely friends, the Bluebells Tea Room in Battle.
A treatment voucher for Eden, the Garden of Organic Beauty.
Sounds amazing. A £30 dinner voucher at the Thai Orchid in Battle.
An online voucher for a teens confidence course with Ad Astra coaching and mentoring.
A massage voucher from the lovely family-owned SSN Gym on Battle Road.
A cream tea voucher for Ashburnham Orangery.
A cream tea for 2 at the Grumpy Cook at the Hay House, Fairlight, opening the 3rd of July.
An English breakfast for 2 at the Grumpy Cook at the Bell House in Fairlight, again opening on the 3rd of July.
A gift voucher from Capsule Clothing that's based in Hastings Old Town.
A meal voucher for the Crown Pub.
A meal voucher for the Barbecue Project.
2 bags of Littlegate charcoal.
And 2 bouquets of our beautiful Littlegate flowers.
Lovely, modelled by Hannah. Thank you very much. So, yes, please get donating to that raffle. We'd love to keep seeing it go up and up and up. And we will be revealing the winners at the end of this live stream. And we will continue talking about the prizes throughout the stream. So make sure you donate.
Yes, thank you. You're really supporting us and helping us to make a difference to the learning disabled adults in our community. So we're going to kick off then.
Exciting.
And introducing our first act is the wonderful Andrea.
Thanks, Mary. So the first act that we'd like to introduce is the band Sisty Moose. It's a folk band with beautiful harmonies formed a couple of years ago. And you might recognise one of those members in that band as it's Amy Tarrant, who's a local talent who always plays at our festival in person. And she played last year at the Littlegate Big Festival online. So introducing Sisty Moose.
Hey, Amy from Sisty Moose. Just a little introduction because we didn't get a chance to film this specifically for Littlegate because Bella, our fiddle player, got the chance to go up to Orkney to see her family. Which, although obviously intensely selfish of her, I think she can be forgiven for that. She hasn't seen him for a year, so we'll let her off. So thank you, Littlegate, for asking us to play. Thanks for having us. Hopefully next year we'll all be able to bask in the joy of music together and all be around each other again. I think this is maybe my 5th year playing. Wouldn't have it any other way. And love you guys and stay strong. And hopefully we'll all get together next year. This is an original of ours. It's called That's Okay. Yeah, enjoy.
This first song, if you see Master Henry here looking sedentary, it's because he's not meant to be part of this song.
Or any songs.
Or any song. He's just there because we like to make him feel special.
Here for the laughs.
Yeah.
Laughs and laughs.
So this first song is one of ours. It's called That's Okay. Henry's probably going to smoke his pipe and that's okay.
The door's open.
The door's open. Don't worry about my asthma.
I won't.
Where I'm going, I won't find you. I would take you if you'd ask me to. You wouldn't dare anyway, and that's okay. It's okay, and that's okay. It's okay. I've been running the moon on my shoulders. At each turn, I'm a little older. You could ask, but I won't stay. And that's okay. It's okay. that's okay. It's okay. I've been working my way home to me, an echo of love, can't you see? But I still have so much to say, and that's okay. It's okay. And that's okay. It's okay.
Oh, wasn't that sweet?
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Nice little chilled one. This next one is another original. It's called Always Had It All. And isn't that the truth?
Don't leave. Don't leave. We're going to play a song.
Now I can't find you in these walls. I did hide you, and it's time for me to move. I'm always looking for the fall. I never realized
surprised we finished at the same time there. Could have gone on forever.
I know. We could have just been in a whirl of always had it all.
Yeah. We have always had it all, though.
Yeah. And you never realise that, do you?
Well, I've had some of it.
You've got most of it.
Not enough to be drunk, though.
Most of it, yeah.
Me again. Thanks for listening. This next one is a cover. It's by Steve Earle, and this is our last one. Thank you for listening. Thanks for tuning in to the Littlegate Farm Festival. Please do check them out. If you don't know, if you're here and you don't know who they are or what they're about, head over to their social medias or to their website and support them in any way you can, because they do an amazing job and they're a wonderful team of people as well. So this is our last song. It's called Go Away Girl, and enjoy.
Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk with the I met a little girl and we stopped to talk. A fine soft day, and I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd been taking a whirl round Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down. She asked me up to her flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So we took her hand and I gave it a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. So I asked you, friend, tell me what would you do? 'Cause her hair is black and her eyes are blue. I've been traveling around, I've been all over this world. Boy, 'cause I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, that's just a happy heart song, isn't it? Just that makes my insides feel all gurgly. Either that or it's the lunch. I don't know.
Hope you all enjoyed that. I can confirm it was the music that made me feel like that. It wasn't my lunch. And have a wonderful rest of the festival. And like I said, hopefully we will all see each other next year. And I'm looking forward to listening to the rest of the musicians today. All right. Mwah. Bye.
This was all filmed in the summer, so the weather is lovely in the video. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, just revel in her gorgeous videography.
94% of adults with learning disabilities are not in paid work. But just because they are neurodiverse does not mean that their employment opportunities should be capped.
I think that it can scare employers sometimes to employ someone with a learning disability.
Supported employment facilities are working with businesses to increase the employment rate.
You know, it should be known that autistic and learning disabled people want to work and they can work.
As an issue that many people shy away from, how are they helping to shape the individuals who are wanting to train for jobs? And how does their success benefit the trainees' lives?
I feel more confident having a job and working with other employees. They're really, really nice.
This is the journey of the trainees on Little Gate Farm.
So Little Gate Farm is a farm for learning disabled adults and adults with autism, and our main aim is to train our trainees here on the farm and eventually help them into paid work.
Every trainee goes through 5 stages in the Supported Employment Programme: discovery, development, employment with a job coach, transition and graduation.
So I think I first met Anthony probably back in 2017. Anthony's always been a very polite young man, but when he first came here he was very shy.
My key worker recommended it to me, and I was interested and I wanted to try it out. And then since then I enjoy it. I like being here.
Little Gate Farm identifies skills that trainees need to work towards employment. Being a working farm, the trainees have the opportunity to learn a variety of skills.
The activities I enjoy are working with the animals. I like doing the cooking and housekeeping. That's really, really fun. We have sheep, alpacas, horses, goats, pigs, chickens and ducks.
Each trainee is assigned a job coach to help them in work experience and jobs, as well as identifying skills and goals to work on.
Millie is a job coach for Little Gate Farm. She makes the workplace easier for me when I'm stuck.
Anthony is in the transition stage at the farm, and after completing 6 weeks work experience, now has a paid employment with the NHS.
Since having his paid job, the change in him has just been astronomical. I mean, he is using his initiative so much more now.
Anthony now goes to the farm every Tuesday, as well as still having the support from Millie when he needs it. Soon, he will graduate from Little Gate Farm and will attend the Jobs Forum to keep learning the skills to continue his success in the workplace. With employers like the NHS signed up to the employment scheme, the aim is to get the word out that businesses should employ more learning disabled adults.
We all have a lot to give, and we all have things that we can do really well, and we all have things that we find harder to do.
Having a job makes me feel more independent.
You know, it should be known that autistic and learning disabled people want to work and they can work.
I want to be a gardener and a veterinarian.
I would like to learn to drive, and I would love to become a personal trainer.
I like to do cleaning, housekeeping.
Well, I'm hoping to work at a hospital as opposed to.
I want to become a baker.
Wow, thank you to Ellie for such a beautiful video describing Anthony's journey. And I have to say, Laura, that featured at the end of that video, who really wanted to become a gardener, a month after that video was filmed, Laura got her dream job of being a gardener in paid employment, and she's over the moon. So it was so lovely. So
that video,
thank you.
that video captures it just so beautifully.
It is.
It
What a
still
lovely
makes me
journey.
cry.
Yeah, it's lovely. So next up, supporting our festival today, all the way from Northwich in Cheshire, is the wonderful Kane. Kane has a beautiful style of mellow synth-filled R&B and soul. So over to Kane.
I found my place with a fall from grace. And when you sit in your white room, there's too much space. So you drift away on thoughts that take you. But voices scream the best way to escape. This is my century, and you only see what you want to see. This is my century, and you only see what you need to see. Treat it like the fool you be. Tell me what it's all about. Sell your soul, take advice from me, and leave without that doubt. Seated like the oracle, I've got you, I want you now. A dance with the devil, and I'm sure you'll see. This is how it feels to be free. This is my century, and you only see what you need to see. This is my century, and you only see what you want to see. So far misplaced, all of my haste. And when you step into my shoes, your will replace someone so graceless. I'll make you nameless, and all the pain you felt you will embrace. This is my century, and you only see what you want to see. This is my century, and you only see what you need to see. This is my century, and you only see what you want to see. This is my century, and you only see what you need to see. If we're playing, it's for you to choose. Someone must remember the rules. I cannot escape from the loop. Come to me and tell me if it's something you can do. No denying that we're far past use. The ones we love, they're all diffused. Well, now who can remember a truth? Well, I'll be there in the beginning, but the end is on you. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next. It's my gains and I'm too scared to lose. If you had to, would you give up the rules? Two hearts with no means to fuse. Well, I'll be running cause there's nothing left here for me to use. I know you think like me, so stop the abuse. I must have two and it'd be you that would choose. I only run so it's not me that you use. So much weaker than I ever wish that anyone knew. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page. Don't rage, disengage, and I'll meet you on the very next page.
God, thanks so much, Kane. That was amazing. I could literally listen to that for hours, and I would really like to see that live at
Beautiful
some point.
music.
Definitely.
So next up, I would like to introduce the first of our work trainee interviews, and that is with the lovely Millie Ashley. And that is with three of our graduate trainees, so Jack, Anthony and Scott. And I've had the pleasure of working with all three of those here at the farm. All three of those trainees have come here to the farm and worked on all the different activities that we have here and built up their employment skills and have now got paid jobs, and they're all successfully in those paid jobs without a job coach. And because of that, they've now graduated from our trainee programme.
That's fantastic.
It's amazing.
They are like exemplar trainees. They really are.
Absolutely, absolutely. So without further ado, I shall hand over to Millie and our graduates.
So my first question is, how do you guys know each other?
Right, so I know Jack from college in my second year. So he would come from Saxton Mount School over to the college and do classes with me in the afternoon. And Anthony, I met in my second year at the farm.
Okay, and Anthony and Jack, did you guys know each other before the farm?
Yes, I know Anthony from Salt Trust in Silver Hill.
Wow, okay, so you guys have known each other for quite a while then?
Yeah, and then I know Scott from the old Hastings College.
Yeah, as I pointed out.
And that's lovely. So, and has the farm brought you all together as a friendship group?
Yeah.
Yes.
And obviously,
and on the PlayStation as well.
On the PlayStation, we have our banter and stuff. It's brilliant.
No, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So the first thing the second thing now that I'm gonna ask you guys is, can you, if I go around to each person, would you be able to tell me kind of who you are and what your job is, maybe? I think that would be really great. So if I start with Anthony, just tell us about your job.
Basically, I work at the Conquest in the catering department. I do pot wash, sort trolleys out,
Yeah.
clean.
I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit. It's a huge operation, Anthony. You're involved in like cleaning up the entire plates and cutlery and everything of all of the patients at the end of the day. So when you work in the evenings, is it?
In the evenings, yes.
Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. Scott.
So my job is I'm a assistant groundsman at a place called Kent Hill. So my job is I look after 2 ponies we've got at work. We've got a couple of chickens that I look after. My other jobs are to look after the grounds, keep them in, make sure they're tidy. From time to time, I'm involved in felling trees whenever they need to be moved, and involved in helping around in the garden as well, and just general maintenance in the house as well from time to time.
Brilliant. Thank you. And Jack, can you tell us a bit about your job?
Hello. I work at Glengat School as a caretaker assistant. I do the sweeping up in playgrounds and reception. I do playground checks, and I do the nappy bags as well at the school.
Very nice. So you do a good job of making sure that the school is safe for all the students.
Yeah, and my boss Paul lets me go on the swing to see if it's okay, but I don't anyway.
That's a perk of the job, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what are the staff like at Littlegate Farm?
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Fantastic,
brilliant.
helpful, amazing.
Yeah, same as Jack. Amazing, been brilliant, and actually been a pleasure to work with. Even the newer ones that I didn't get to spend to work with as much, that I've gotten to know for a little bit when they started, it's been brilliant. So,
what do you think, Anthony? What are the staff like at Littlegate Farm? No pressure. I'm a staff member.
They've been very helpful.
Yeah.
I enjoyed working with every single staff member.
Just say that. How has Littlegate helped you guys?
I'll say it's improved my confidence. For me.
Yeah. I would agree.
Yeah, I think that for me, that's all. For me, all it's covered.
Your confidence. What about you, Jack? How has Littlegate helped you?
Got me to understand more for myself that I can actually have a job, and instead of me worrying about because of my disability, and they're very helpful, and I go out their own way to get you a job and get you work experience or something like that.
Great. And Anthony, how about you? How do you think Littlegate has helped you, maybe as a person or in your professional life? How have they helped you?
It's definitely helped with my confidence, be more sociable, meet new people. Helped me with a lot of things.
I think the same for me.
Independence. Helps me be more independent.
I think the same for me, really, with meeting new people. It's done the same for that with me. I wouldn't talk to many people before I joined, and now I'm talking.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, making new friends, and their confidence gets more better.
Yeah,
and it's good to have a job coach with you when you get an interview as well. It's really good having a job coach.
Brilliant.
That was really great. It's so brilliant to be able to watch our work trainees grow, and we're proud of all the achievements of our work trainees. The next video that I'd like to introduce is a drone video that we had made at Littlegate, and the staff member we've got talking over the top of this is Biff, and he's a really fantastic staff member and did one of our videos for us last year. And he's going to be talking about the impact of having a job for our work trainees on access to the community and how important that feeling is of self-worth. So please enjoy this next video. Thank you.
It is very easy to take work for granted. For a significant portion of the 75% of the UK who are in employment, work is just there, a thing they have to do. But this is different for adults with learning disabilities. Only 6% of adults with a learning disability in England are in paid work. This is not because they're unable to work. As we've proven at Littlegate with the dozens of trainees who've gone into paid work, adults with learning disabilities are strong members of the workforce and bring skills which help their employers. Yet, most of our trainees have never had jobs before. What many people forget is that employment is not just about money. When I go to work, I get to see people. I build relationships with colleagues. I get to leave the house and be in a different environment. And after the occurrences of the past year, I think that we all know why that's important. My self-esteem and social standing are improved. I have a role. If I go to the shops, I see people that I recognise from work, and I get to integrate and work with people from all sorts of backgrounds. I've visited care homes where people are given insufficient structure or activities. I've met teachers with low expectations for students with special educational needs. I've met people who've spent their adult lives segregated from mainstream society. But it doesn't need to be like that. The mental health issues that come from long-term neglect aren't unavoidable. The poor health outcomes that come as a result of segregation from society aren't unavoidable. And a life where people continually have low aspirations for you just because you have a learning disability is not unavoidable. Being in work brings access to the community for adults with learning disabilities. It brings social interactions, new relationships. And when people go home and talk to their families and neighbours, you have something to talk about. Of course, at work I do also get paid, and getting paid is an important part of having a job. People with learning disabilities and autism are far more likely to be exploited than the average population, and unfortunately this includes in the world of work. But we do produce quality work and deserve to be recompensed. Even for a trainee that only works 2 hours a week, the pride that a person gets with their first paycheck is clear, and then they're able to choose how they want to spend the money they've earned. After all, as disability rights activist Judith Heumann said, independent living is not doing things yourself. It is being in control of how things are done. And work brings choice and the opportunity to make decisions. So many adults with learning disabilities have been subject to low aspirations their whole lives, but I am hopeful for the future. On a Tuesday, students from a local special school come to the farm to work on their animal care BTEC. Those students get to see adults at the farm doing their employment training. They tell me that they want a job when they grow up, that they will come to the farm or start an apprenticeship. They'll be a cook or a barista, maybe they'll work in an office. And then they go back to their lessons and I go back to work, and I walk past the adult trainees talking about work experience that they started last week. And things can change.
For that bit, that actually like gave me goosebumps at the end. I love it. So a lovely video, and it was so nice to kind of just see the farm as a whole, like
It was.
from a bird's eye view. It's really nice. So we are at another raffle checkpoint. So for those of you who've just joined us and may not know, we are running an online raffle, and the winners will be announced at the end of this stream. The tickets are £5 to donate. There's a Just Giving link that's pinned in the comments of this stream. So yeah, £5 to donate. Please make sure you don't gift aid your donation, and please don't be anonymous, otherwise we won't be able to contact you if you win a prize. So yeah, we will just run through some more of the prizes. Our total at the moment stands at £1,335.
Thank you, everyone.
So keep donating, keep sharing this with your friends. We want to get as many donations as possible. Share on Facebook, share on Instagram, share with everyone. So yes, let's run through some of these prizes.
So we have a £30 meal voucher for half man, half burger.
Very nice. We have a meal for 4 up to £100 from Tommy's Pizzeria.
We have a chocolate explosion hamper from Spoilt Rotten.
We have a bottle of single malt whiskey.
A cream tea for 2 from Bluebell's Tea Room in Battle.
A treatment voucher with Eden the Garden of Organic Beauty.
We have a £30 dinner voucher from the Thai Orchid in Battle.
An online voucher for a teen confidence course with Ad Astra coaching and mentoring.
A massage voucher from SSN Gym.
A cream tea voucher for the Ashburnham Orangery.
A cream tea for 2 at the Grumpy Cook at the Hay House, Fairlight, and it's opening on the 3rd of July.
And as well at the Bell House in Fairlight, we have the English breakfast for 2 with the Grumpy Cook.
We have a gift voucher for Capsule Clothing in Hastings Old Town.
A meal voucher for the Crown Pub, who are also one of our employers.
Excellent. A meal voucher, Barbecue Project.
2 bags of Littlegate charcoal.
And 2 bouquets of our beautiful Littlegate flowers.
So if you want one of these prizes, if you want to be in a chance of winning one of these prizes, go and donate to our Just Giving link now. The Just Giving page will be open, I think it's until the 7th, isn't it?
Yes, until the 7th of June.
Until the 7th of June. But if you want to be in with a chance of winning one of these prizes, make sure you do it now, because we will be announcing the winners at the end of the stream.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Oh, hello, Alicia. I'm glad you're watching.
Oh, hi, Alicia.
How are you? Hope you're enjoying it.
Tracy.
Hi, lovely Tracy.
Oh, really nice. And Scott Stacey Clark.
Hello, Scott.
I hope it wasn't too cringy watching yourself back on the interview. You did very well.
Thank you for being interviewed, Scott.
And Emma and Stephen.
Hello, Emma and Stephen.
Hello. Hi, Marissa.
Hello, Marissa.
James Everest. Hi, James.
Hi, James.
Oh, lovely. Right, so...
So, next up, we have an amazing artist. He is local musician, Tom, and he's played at the Littlegate Festival for a couple of years, supporting us through our journey. His unique style is folk and alternative country. Over to Tom.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me back again. I really appreciate being part of the festival, and I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm going to kick off with one I've been learning recently, and this is seems kind of an appropriate one. This is one about sort of being stuck somewhere and wishing you were somewhere else. So yeah, this is Guy Clark one. It's called Dublin Blues. Well, I wished I was in Austin, in the chilly part of bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. Here I sit in Dublin, strolling cigarettes, holding back and choking back shakes with every breath. So forgive me
walk away from you. So forgive me all my forgive me all my faults, but there's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. And I loved you from the get-go, and I loved you till I died, and I loved you on the Spanish steps the day you said goodbye. Bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. So that was Dublin Blues by Guy Clark. Okay, I want to play one off the Road Less Travelled EP, and this is one called Push Me Up to Sea. Just a young boy when I took over my home. The weight of the world, Lord, made these young short soul. But I didn't know any different, so I took it in my stride. Mom never told me of the letter that she died. So you covered me over, pushed me out to sea. Here I can drift away, happy as can be. And then I wasn't even yet a man when I took off down that road, heading for the city, Lord, to send my riches home, where the work dry could get it in the yard or in the rain. And if I could choose, Lord, I'll do it all again. So cover me over, push me out to sea. There I can drift away, happy as can be. And then I got to see this country, working in the traveling show. Went abroad to fight a war, but which one I don't know. Well, I settled down and I lost it all, settled down once more. Bought myself a fishing boat and went back to your shore. They covered me over, pushed me out to sea. There I can drift away, happy as can be. There I can drift away, happy as can be. Yes, that was Push Me Up to Sea. Okay, it's recently Bob Dylan's 80th birthday, so I feel like I should probably do a Bob Dylan one. And this is one of my faves. This is probably what led me to really want to learn to finger pick, so I better do this one. So it's Don't Think Twice, it's Well, thanks again, guys, for having me. Hope you have a brilliant rest of the day. Cheers. See you soon.
Hello everyone, my name's James Bacon and I'm the current Mayor of Hastings. It's great to be with you today at this Little Gate Farm online festival. I was involved in the festival last year with the then Mayor, Nigel Sinden, and I had a great time, and it was also fantastic to hear about all of the amazing work that you do, and of course to hear from the users themselves as well. I want to take this opportunity to thank you, to thank everyone involved in Littlegate Farm for all the work you do for those with learning difficulties and with autism, into helping them into lifelong employment. Employment is so important for life fulfillment. It's so important to get those ambitions, and I really do thank you for all that you do. Have an amazing day, have an amazing festival, and I hope to see you all face to face very soon. Take care.
James Bacon.
Hi, welcome back.
Great to hear from our mayor. Hi, James, if you're watching us. Thank you for the nurturing and lovely words.
Hi, Andrea. How are you
Hello.
doing down in Cornwall?
Oh, it's all good here. I think you've got much better weather though back in Beckley.
Well, Andrew, we just noticed that you had some food delivered to you.
No, my aunt.
What have you got?
My aunt's just put me in the most amazing lunch, so I'm really.
So you're really looked after
Fairly
down
envious.
there.
Totally, yeah.
It's lovely to see you. We're missing you here.
Well, I think you might be having a bit of fun maybe after the festival's finished today. If any of you in particular win any of those raffle prizes, I think you need to save them to share.
They are amazing raffle prizes. We have been really supported by local businesses in the Hastings area, and we're so very grateful, and we do such an important job, and it's great to know that businesses and individuals are out there supporting us and believing in the work we do as well.
Yeah,
absolutely. And it's what really helps us is having people like the mayor, James, talking about our story to other people, and I think it's just having that conversation going around the local community so they know what we're doing, and it will help our work trainees as well, that they're being recognised for the important growth that they have using the journey through Littlegate Farm. Yeah, so really grateful to all the people that are supporting us, like James, and the people supporting us just buying raffle tickets. That's really important.
And I can see there's quite a lot of our work trainees and trainees that have graduated watching us today. So hello, everyone.
Hello,
everyone. That's really great. So next up is the second part of our work trainee interview that Millie's doing with some of our graduates. And as I said earlier, it's really important for their voice to be heard. And we're so excited that we can host this today so that the general public can listen to what's really important to them. So over to you, Millie, again, delivering the second part of our work trainee interviews.
So obviously all of you guys are now graduates of Littlegate Farm. So Jack graduated a few years ago, and Scott and Anthony, you guys have graduated, I think, in the last few months. So what is so you guys have been attending the Jobs Forum since graduation. So can you tell the audience of the festival a little bit about the Jobs Forum?
Do you want to go first, or shall I?
What does the Jobs Forum do? Do you like it? No pressure.
Yes,
it's really on the Jobs Forum.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I love working with you and Kat, Millie. It's been brilliant actually, and to learn. It's for me. It's kind of helped me with. If I say I do want another job, it's kind of helped me with my interview skills a little bit. It's kind of tested me a little bit as well with that.
How about you, Jack? How do you feel? Do you think the Jobs Forum has helped you at all?
Yeah, a very lot. Updating our CVs really better than like there was before, and the confidence.
Yeah.
And learning new skills, and you guys take us to the interviews. It's good because of if we don't understand something, you can prompt us, or you speak on our behalf if we don't understand. That's really good as well, having a job coach.
Brilliant. So what is life like post-graduation? Do you guys miss the farm?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Auntie and I both said, we've made what I'd say friends and potentially family as well with a lot of people.
That's so nice. That's lovely. So would you guys recommend Little Goat Farm to other people with learning disabilities and autism who want a paid job in the area?
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. They should
Definitely.
definitely they should.
Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice.
They should.
That's lovely. So what advice would you give to other people who are similar to you guys? What advice would you give to people who might not think that they can get a job because of their disability?
You can just trust in yourself
You
and
can.
let the farm help you.
Believe in yourself.
Absolutely.
Use the force. No,
My hero Ayrton Senna once said you can go beyond your limits, and actually I recommend testing yourself and try and go beyond your limits as well if you can, and just keep practicing and keep learning, because you will make mistakes, but you can work on those and you'll get there.
That's lovely. That's really nice, guys. Oh, so we're just going to finish this off. It's only a fairly quick interview, but to finish the interview, please could you tell me or sum up Littlegate Farm in one sentence? If you could sum up your journey or anything, just can you sum it up in one sentence how you feel about Littlegate Farm? Jack, can you go first, please?
They are fantastic people. They help you a lot with your confidence. We get to feed the animals and do weeding, and you can do cooking. It's amazing. And then you get to feed the horses as well. That's good.
Anthony, could you go next? Could you sum up your journey with Littlegate in like a sentence or so?
My journey's been amazing at Littlegate. I loved every moment, every part. Animals, cooking.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Anthony.
I can see tears go down your eyes.
That's not true. I'm not crying just yet. Not yet. Oh, and Scott, could you sum up your journey with Littlegate Farm?
Yeah, similar to Anthony, amazing. I've learned so much. I've enjoyed so much. I'm wanting to obviously go do some extra qualifications in woodland and forestry works, because that's ultimately what I'm going to be aiming towards, because I want to do, as I pointed out, I want to do tree work as well. So I want to, you can go for your goals, just got to, in one word, just keep believing and you will do it.
Yeah.
Everyone's been like a family. Everyone is a family to me there.
Yeah, agreed as well on that.
And you learn more skills.
Yeah. That's so nice, guys. Honestly, that's like brought a little tear to my eye. Carry on, Scott, sorry.
Everyone can go for their dreams and ambitions, but you just got to put the work in. Like Anthony and myself, we've achieved probably the biggest thing at the farm, which has been training of the years. And I personally gave him a lot of my mentorship to help him get to those skills.
Oh, that's amazing. It's been such a pleasure having you guys at the farm, and I think lots of people do look up to you all. So what are your goals going forward? So all of you have paid jobs, and you've all graduated, and now you attend the jobs forum. So what's next for you guys?
Just keep pushing.
Keep pushing, yeah.
You keep pushing, keep believing, and keep yourself motivated.
Yeah.
Even if you doubt yourself, watch motivational videos, and they'll put you straight back on the right track. They did for me.
Brilliant. And what's next for you, Jack? Do you have any plans for the future?
Would like to get a second job and or stay at the Line Gap School to get more hours out.
As well, Millie, is a second job.
I'm hoping to do my driving lessons. Maybe, and then in the future, get me in place.
And for me, myself, look to do some extra qualifications in tree work and get that up and going for myself and for my family in the future.
Amazing. Well, thanks so much, guys. I'm going to stop recording now, but thank you so much. That's just lovely. It's made my afternoon. Thank you so much. Okay,
That's okay.
That's all right, man.
Okay, let me stop.
Three inspirational young men there. Well
Thanks,
done, guys.
They just are such a pleasure to talk to every single day. Hannah has brought along a friend.
Licorice.
Licorice the
Did you
chicken.
say anything licorice? No.
Shy. Camera shy. Who knows? They might pop up.
Yeah.
Might pop up later.
We use our animals as a way of training our work trainees that come here, and we use the activities here on the farm to help build their employment and work skills. So this is one of those animals.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And the animals, are so much. Yeah, there's such a huge part of what we do, and the young rangers love seeing them as well. It's just really lovely. So we've just reached a raffle update. We're not going to run through the prizes this time, but our total at the moment stands at £1,340, which is amazing.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
So continue sharing, share it with your mum, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, literally anyone you can. Let's let's try and reach 1,500 before we announce the winners. I think that's a good idea.
That would be fabulous.
Good aim.
And once again, to buy your raffle ticket, they're £5, and the link to buy is at the top of the comments.
Yeah, and just a reminder, please put your name on so we can contact you if you win a prize. Lovely. What's next?
So next up, we have a beautiful lady with an absolutely beautiful voice. Local singer-songwriter Alice May lives in Battle and has had a love of music from an early age, and her voice is just magical. So over to our next act supporting us today, Alice May Musics.
Hi, my name's Alice May. You can find me online at Alice May Musics. I'm super excited to be singing for you today because I think the work that Littlegate Farm do is absolutely incredible. This is my first song, Count on Me by Bruno Mars. I hope you like it. If you ever found yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. And if you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. We find out what we're made of when we are called to help a friend in need. You can count on me, like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much it really means to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, we find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me, like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can count on me, like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. This next song is London Boy by Taylor Swift. I hope you like it. I love my hometown as much as Motown. I love SoCal. And you know I love Springsteen, faded blue jeans, Tennessee whiskey. But something happened, I heard him laughing. I saw the dimples first and then I heard the accent. They say home is where the heart is, but that's not where mine lives. You know I love a London boy, I enjoy walking Camden Market in the afternoon. He likes my American smile like a child when our eyes meet. Darling, I fancy you. Take me back to Highgate, met all of his best mates, so I guess all the rumours are true. You know I love a London boy, boy, I fancy you. And now I love high tea, stories from uni and the West End. You can find me in the pub, we are watching rugby with his school friends. Show me a grey sky, a rainy cab ride. Babes, don't threaten me with a good time. They say home is where the heart is, but God, I love the English. You know I love a London boy, I enjoy nights in Brixton, Shoreditch in the afternoon. He likes my American smile like a child when our eyes meet. Darling, I fancy you. Took me back to Highgate, met all of his best mates, so I guess all the rumours are true. You know I love a London boy, boy, I fancy you. So please show me Hackney, doesn't have to be Louis V up on Bond Street. Just wanna be with you, wanna be with you. Stick with me, I'm your queen like in Tennessee. Stella McCartney on the heat. Just wanna be with you, wanna be with you. You know I love a London boy, I enjoy walking Soho, drinking in the afternoon. He likes my American smile like a child when our eyes meet. Darling, I fancy you. Took me back to Highgate, met all of his best mates, so I guess all the rumours are true. You know I love a London boy, boy, I fancy you. This next song is off of my debut EP. It's called My Name, and you can find it on all streaming platforms right now. I'm falling apart every day. I'm working 9 to 5 in a cafe, but I'm still stuck in this stupid game. I just want someone to know my name. I just wanna be someone. I just wanna know how it feels. Is there anyone who knows what's real? I just wanna be someone. I just wanna drive away. Is there anyone who knows my name? I did everything he told me to, yet I'm still standing with the same view. I don't know how to feel new. I know now I never meant the same to you. I just wanna be someone. I just wanna know how it feels. Is there anyone who knows what's real? I just wanna be someone. I just wanna drive away. Is there anyone who knows my name? 'Cause I'm so sick and tired of playing stupid games with people who don't take the blame. I'm so sick and tired of playing stupid games, people who don't take the blame. I'm so sick and tired of playing stupid games. I'm so sick and tired of playing stupid games.
I just wanna be someone. I just wanna know how it feels. Is there anyone who knows what's real? I just wanna be someone. I just wanna drive away. Is there anyone who knows my name? I just wanna be someone. I just wanna know how it feels. Is there anyone who knows what's real? I just wanna be someone. I just wanna drive away. Is there anyone who knows my name?
I really hope you enjoyed this little set. I've been Alice May. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Woo! Thank you, Alice.
Wow, thank you, Alice. What a beautiful voice you have. Thank you for supporting us today. She was great, wasn't she?
Yeah, I was just saying as you were playing that the tone of your voice is just amazing. So thank you.
Oh, thank you for your support. So next up, we've got something really fun for you. So I'm going to be introducing Band Without Boundaries, which is a socially inclusive and accessible music making group for adults and youngsters of any age and any playing standard. They meet monthly in Sevenoaks, and this is Band Without Boundaries playing Ghostbusters.
I can't wait. Love it.
Okay, this, ladies and gentlemen, is our lead vocalist. This is James. Please welcome James.
They were
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you, Band Without Boundaries.
Yeah.
That was amazing, really brilliant.
We were literally smiling and tapping our feet the whole way through that, and I don't want to sound old, but it does remind me a little bit of my youth. Thank you so much. So next up, we have a kind of a montage of films and clips and photos from our work trainees, both at the farm and in work. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in action. So enjoy.
Right here, right now, is all I ever want. All my yesterdays and my tomorrows. All right here, right now, it's what I waited for. Now I can say this is the best day of my life. Oh, 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 right now, I wanna step back, take a moment, take a deep breath. I wanna take this in. Oh, right now, I wanna slow it down, stop the world from turning round. So this moment never ends. If my eyes could stop the time, I'd take a picture in my mind. Never let this feeling pass. And if my dreams could come to life and all my wishes realized, I would find a way to make this moment last. Right here, right now, is all I ever want. All my yesterdays and my tomorrows. All right here, right now, is what I waited for. Now I can say this is the best day of my life. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh, that was great. I just really like seeing everyone's smiling faces, and I just think it really shows the work that we're doing and our trainees are doing. And great. And thank you everyone for staying tuned in on this lovely day. So next is our first employer interview of today, and that is going to be with Erin, our supported employment lead from Littlegate Farm, and Joe Clout from Focus SB. And Focus SB manufacture electrical wiring accessories. And I think it's really important to say that none of what we do here at Littlegate Farm would be possible without the relationships that we build with our employers.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And, you know, it takes an employer to really be open to a diverse workforce. And for a lot of employers, when they've never worked with an adult with autism or a learning disability, it probably could be quite daunting. You know, they don't know what that looks like. But that's one of the reasons why not only does our employer support us, but we support them. And what we do is we put in a job coach with that trainee, and they work with that trainee, supporting them in that job placement, and they work with the employer to help them until that trainee can work on their own, and then they gradually withdraw that support. And we are always there to help our employers. And I believe, I'm sure you would all agree, that our relationships with all of our employers are, I think, amazing, and our employers are so supportive of the work we do. So I'd like to hand over now to Joe Clout from Focus SB, who's HR manager, and Erin.
Go, it's being recorded. Fantastic. Okay, so Joe, thank you very much for joining me. Really appreciate it. You're the HR manager, is that correct, at Focus?
That's correct, yes.
Fantastic. How long have you worked at Focus SB?
I've worked here since 1988.
I know. That is a good innings. I'm not going to lie.
It is.
Really good
most
innings.
Definitely, yeah.
Fantastic. Have you enjoyed it?
Really a lot. Yeah, I love working for Focus.
Oh, fantastic. That sounds wonderful. Sounds wonderful. Okay, so obviously working with Littlegate, you've done that for quite a while now, and we've had our guys in there. So what roles do our guys do at Focus SB?
They do assembly.
Okay.
So they're putting switches, sockets together, things like that.
And they do well at that, yeah? You find that
Yeah,
really good for those guys?
yeah, they're really good tasks actually, because you just show them once,
Yeah.
and then they get on with it. So it's been really good for
that's
both of us.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, it's very collaborative,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's a very, very sort of
Yeah.
collaborative, very reciprocal kind of relationship. So it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
How long have they been there?
Well, Stephen, he's been with us since 2019, January 2019. And Connor started with us, I think he was January 2020.
Wow, okay.
So,
wow.
Yes, that's it.
Fantastic. And what do you feel that they bring to Focus SB as individuals?
They're really lovely to talk to, both of them. When Stephen started with us, he was quite shy because obviously he works with a lot of ladies here.
Yeah.
But as the weeks and months went on, he jokes with the girls, and he's really, really a part of the team. And the same with Connor, really. I mean, he wasn't obviously as quiet as Stephen, but he's really chatty and gets on with his work, and everybody really likes them both. They're part of our team.
Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice to hear, and I think that's the important part, isn't it? That they are part of the team, part of Focus SB, and that's so key. That is so key. Having a job coach there, what does that bring? Does that bring a different dynamic to your team, or a different dynamic to the way it works?
Well, when we first started, obviously we were very nervous.
Yeah.
I think all employers, I think you have to get that across to employers.
Yes.
Is that it's nothing to be nervous about.
Yeah.
Because of the job coach.
Yeah.
Because they literally guide you through the process. Really, they answer every question for you. Brilliant. They don't hold back anything. So it's a really good relationship that we have with the job coach. And I mean, Julie's been our job coach all the way through.
Yeah.
And it's just really, really nice, because she's part of our team as well. She's got clock cards.
Yeah.
When she comes in.
That's lovely. And I know Julie loves working there as well.
Yeah, we really enjoy her being here. In fact, we missed when they were, not here while we were having some part of the pandemic.
Yeah.
We really missed Julie. I love having a chat with her. She's really fun to chat to.
She is lovely. She's absolutely lovely. That's really nice to hear. That's really lovely to hear. And what support did you get from Littlegate with regards to the work trainee? How did that sort of process go?
Anything we asked for, we sort of got. So one thing which was really brilliant was we were visiting schools, and we went to Saxon Mount School, and Tony that worked with us, he actually helped me and went to the school with me, and because he's better at putting the stuff together than me. I don't know how to do it. I'm the HR manager at the end of the day.
Exactly, yeah.
And it was really nice because he went to that school as well when he was young, and it was just lovely for him to go back, show his knowledge, work with the kids. It was really, really good. That was really lovely. So
it's his journey, isn't it? It's that lovely journey that he's been on, and the progression and the confidence and the profound difference it's made to him. That's what we do it for, isn't it? Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice.
Yeah.
What would you say are the benefits of having a work trainee?
They just give you confidence as an employer.
Yeah.
Because they're always there.
Yeah.
I mean, Stephen doesn't have to have Julie come with him anymore.
Yeah.
Connor does.
Yeah.
But it's just, you've always got that to fall back on if you've got any worries.
Yeah.
If you want to chat about things, they're always there. There's some things occasionally that might happen that you think if the job coach wasn't there, you wouldn't have that sort of cushion. Which is nice.
Yeah.
And obviously, as well, Julie does a little bit of extra work as well for us.
quite good at putting those switches together, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. She is, definitely.
And what would you
Because
say?
obviously she's not one.
Yeah,
She's not one to sit around and do
no,
nothing.
no, absolutely not, absolutely not. You know, Julie's a grafter. She's a grafter. And what about with Connor and Stephen? What would you say is what sort of benefits do you think they bring to Focus SB?
I think it's just nice them being in our team.
Yeah.
You know, and they're really good at their jobs.
Yeah.
You know, they never have a day off.
Yeah.
They're never off sick. You know, when they're here, they're here. They really love being here.
Yeah.
And for us, that's all we can ask for an employee, really, is that they like their job and they enjoy being here and they get on with everybody. And I think that's, you know, good sort of thing.
For any employer, like you say, that's really good.
Yeah.
So you would definitely recommend. You wouldn't hesitate to recommend.
100%.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's really, you know, a lot of people are nervous, and
for sure.
there's a lot of things in media, you know, social media, you know, films, silly things like that, where people don't understand certain conditions, autism and stuff. And we haven't found that at all. Not at all. We've had no problems whatsoever. And, you know, there's no negatives. Let's put it that way. I haven't had one negative ever.
That's fantastic to hear. And like
The
you say,
process has been a complete joy.
Oh, and that's nice. And like you say, it is those it's breaking down sometimes social barriers, for want of a better word, isn't it? And sort of saying to people, hey, look, you know, these guys and girls can add real value to your organisation. You know, and that they've got skill sets and they've got abilities that you can use in your organization. And these guys and girls want you to use those skill sets because they want to work. And it's just that constant positivity, isn't it, of making sure everyone's moving forward. But no, it's really lovely to hear that you would definitely recommend it and you've had no negatives. So that's really, really lovely. So, Joe, listen, thank you so much for joining me. Oh, that was a bit of a short call.
You're welcome.
It was lovely to meet you, but thank you so much. Yeah, we'll let you know when the festival is as well, because it'll be online, so you can drop in and have a look at that. And yeah, we will catch up very soon. All right.
All right then.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Joe. Lovely to meet you. You take care.
Bye.
Cheers.
Then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was so lovely.
Thank you, Erin and Joe.
Yeah.
It's great to see what benefits our work trainees actually bring to the work placement. They're such loyal and hard-working members of our community, and as Focus SB say, that they've become part of the team. They've really integrated well, and they wouldn't be without them.
Focus SB really do embody that extremely inclusive and supportive employer. Connor, who Joe was talking about, is actually my brother, and I can vouch that Connor loves going to work at Focus SB. They're a really great place. So yeah, I think we're passing over to Andrea.
Hi, and if Joe's watching today, I think it's really important we say a big thank you to her and the whole organisation of Focus SB for being a really great employer. And I remember going in to talk to them at the very beginning when we were kind of having a discussion about the possibility of work experience with them first of all, and they were on board from the beginning. But I also like Joe's honesty that they were really nervous, and a lot of our employers that we talk to can be quite nervous about entering into a journey with Littlegate and taking on a work trainee with a learning disability or autism. But that magic part of having a job coach that does that cushioning that Joe described, I thought that was a really good description, is so important. And talking about that, there's some work trainees who can be independent. They'll have a job coach that get them to be to an independent point, and some that have a job coach for a little bit. And it's just us being really particular about working out how much support each person needs. And we truly believe here at Littlegate that every single person who comes to us for work training will be able to gain employment with the right support. So it's really great to still have some people tuning in today and not only listening about the story of Littlegate, but also listening to some really wonderful music. I've been really enjoying that this afternoon. And the next band that I'd like to introduce is called Jekyll. They're a 4-piece alternative rock band, and they're from Blackpool. So please enjoy this next piece of music. Thank you.
close to know which one of them is you. 'Cause my eyes are your eyes, and now they're lonely too, searching for ghosts in the gossamer glow of the moon. All I hold in your heart, it hurts, I know. So much love in your heart. I hope you found mine too. Everyone needs someone, sing them into sleep. Angels surrounding, they want the best for me. I've missed you so intensely, it's got me real deep. So sing lavenders blue, I'll slide into my dream. Oh, Lord, in your heart,
raffle checkpoint. So as it stands, our raffle is at £1,360, which is amazing.
Thank you, guys.
And it won't be too long until we start announcing the winners. So if you haven't donated yet and you want to be in with a chance, make sure you do, because otherwise you won't get a chance. So let's read out some of these prizes. Over to you, Mary.
So we have a £30 meal voucher for half man, half burger.
Very nice. We have a meal for 4 up to £100 from Tommy's Pizzeria.
We have a chocolate explosion hamper from Spoilt Rotten.
A bottle of single malt whiskey.
A cream tea for 2 from Bluebell's Tea Room in Battle.
A treatment voucher for Eden, the Garden of Organic Beauty.
A £30 dinner voucher from the Thai Orchid Battle.
An online voucher for a teens confidence course from Ad Astra Coaching and Mentoring.
A massage voucher from SSN Gym.
A cream tea voucher for Ashburnham Orangery.
Yum. A cream tea for 2 at the Grumpy Cook at the Bell House Fairlight.
And an English breakfast for 2 up at the Bell House in Fairlight with the Grumpy Cook.
A gift voucher from Capsule Clothing in Hastings Old Town.
A meal voucher for the Crown Pub.
A meal voucher from the Barbecue Project.
2 bags of Littlegate charcoal, which is made on site.
And 2 beautiful bouquets of Littlegate flowers.
Which are grown directly behind us.
Literally directly behind us.
Literally, and by our trainees.
And we'll be talking a bit more about those later, won't we, Andrea?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
So some amazing prizes. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It means the world to us and our beneficiaries here at Littlegate. So Littlegate doesn't only support adults with learning disabilities and autism, we also support children with learning disabilities and autism. And at Littlegate, we have an amazing club called the Young Rangers, which runs in the holidays and at weekends. And the children can roam in our lovely woodland, the farmland, and they can work with our animals and feed the animals. And we really help to improve their confidence, their safe risk-taking, their independence. And our Young Rangers absolutely love coming here. And Millie actually works sometimes on the Young Rangers, amongst very many other things.
Yeah, sometimes I'm a leader of the Young Rangers, and it's just so lovely, and it provides a pathway for them to even become trainees on the farm once they're old enough. And it's amazing because recently some of the older Young Rangers have started talking about their career aspirations for the future, which is so lovely to hear. That dialogue is happening more and more because they're coming to places like this and they're seeing the trainees and they always look up to them.
They do.
It's really, really lovely.
I love it when the Young Rangers come to the farm because you just can't miss the giggles and the laughing.
Yeah, you won't miss them. They're loud. They're pretty loud.
Yeah.
They have an amazing time, don't they?
do.
And we're very lucky. We have just such a beautiful and safe, nurturing environment here. And our Young Rangers leader and support workers are just amazing. So we want to show you a montage of photos of the activities from our Young Rangers. So over to the Young Rangers team.
Wasn't that brilliant? It's really great to be able to record all of the exciting work that we do with our young rangers. And just as Millie said, it's really important because those young rangers get to see our work trainees doing work training at the farm, and it starts those career discussions with them about what route and which employer or which job coach they might work with when they're older. So the other project that we host at the farm is our educational project, and it's a variety of different special schools in the area send different groups from their schools, and one in particular at the moment is studying a BTEC qualification involved with looking after animals. So the school that they attend did the education side, and at Littlegate we're able to host the practical side. And Joe, who heads up our young rangers, it heads up this educational project. And it's really important, just as it is with young rangers, these young people coming from these special schools might not have yet attended young rangers with us, but it means they also get to see the work training that goes on at the farm. They get to have the therapeutic time with the animals, really kind of cement their friendships and understand the relationship that Littlegate has that can lead for people into paid employment. So I'd like next to introduce this montage about our educational project, the montage of photos showing them all having a wonderful time at Littlegate Farm.
Flourish in the environments that they feel comfortable with.
Yeah, definitely. I see that with a lot of our young rangers as well. This place just brings out something special in people. It's so lovely. So we have another music act for you all. And so up next is Enjoyable Listens. He is a London-based act, and he's got like a really nice, warm and soulful voice, and he covers quite a wide range of music genres, and he's got some really funky dance moves. So without further ado, Enjoyable Listens.
We got a ferry from the harbor where your father still to be. banknote, an untraceable like the sea. You scorned at me for something, and I tried to bite my tongue. Your eyes were so unreal, and the day was still so young. Well, I held you close against me, where I thought you'd never leave. But it's been 3 weeks since I felt your cheeks, and I'm drowning in the reef. I'm drowning in the reef. Oh, I'm drowning in the reef. I need your hands, your everything. Girl, such sweet relief. Broken homes are unavoidable. You move from one crack to the next, but I nail my hands to the floorboards, yeah, if that will please you more instead. And the sun was setting an hour away from the station where I was drunk. I told you I loved you like it was nothing. You said it back like a smoking gun, and I drank myself to sleep on that 6-hour northern ride. The people pitied and stared at me, but they never had you by their side. Oh, they never had you by their side. Oh, they never had you by their side. I need your hand, your everything. Shoot me down my foolish pride. Spend my days in at the gate clock, cashing time for a night of y'all. I pushed my way through those ugly teens so I could get back to before. Well, my jaw was doing circles like a wild dog on a chain. I lost 2 stone at the back of the bus, and I've never not been in pain. Oh, when I'm not where your eyes are, man, I'm hitting those day commutes where specky freaks with their energy drinks, they set themselves up for dispute. Oh, they set themselves up for dispute. Oh, they set themselves up for dispute. I've got your hand, your everything, and I've got nothing left to lose.
Thank you to Enjoyable Listens. And now we have a very special guest. We have Miss Evie Cordell with us. Do you want to say hi? Give the audience a wave.
Hi.
Oh, very
Evie,
nice. So, Evie, do you mind if I talk about who you are? Give them a little bit of context. So, Evie's parents started up Littlegate Farm for you. You are the reason we're all here. You're the reason this place exists. So, we are we're in the presence of a superstar right now. So Evie is a regular attender of our Young Rangers club. So Evie, do you like Young Rangers? Speaking to the microphone.
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing with Young Rangers? What do you like doing? Hide and seek in the woods. Yeah. Oh, do you enjoy doing that? And what did we do yesterday with Young Rangers? Can you remember? Did we have a fire? Yeah, we do lots of stuff with Young Rangers. So do you like being here? Very nice. Well, it's nice to have you here. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the audience? No. Well, it's nice to have you. What are you going to do for the rest of the day? Run around the farm? She's just going to chill. She's just going to chill. Well, it was nice to see you. Do you want to stay for a bit longer? Or are you on your way? That's us on there. We're live. People are watching. Give them a wave. Some young rangers are watching as well. Josh will be watching. Do you want to say hi? And who else is watching? I know Alicia is watching. Starstruck. She can't believe it. Camera shy?
Evie's being one of the quiet ones here, but believe me, when Young Rangers is going on, she is not one of the quiet ones.
We can hear you from a mile off, can't we? So, are you going to help me introduce the next one, Evie? So, next up, I'll show you. We have an employer interview with Mary. So, you can go, ta-da! Introduce it. Should we do it together? 3, 2, 1, ta-da!
Well, hello there, Matt. Thank you for joining us for this segment of the festival. So you're the retail director for the Source Park in Hastings, is that right?
Yeah, I've been retail director now for 7 years for Source BMX.
Brilliant. And could you tell me just a little bit about what the Source Hastings does?
Yeah, absolutely. So primarily we're a skate park. We've got 2 skate parks within the building. It's in a converted swimming bar, 140 years old. Within the building also we have our BMX shop, which is kind of my backdrop today. And we have also a new to the addition is a beachfront shop selling clothing and shoes. And over the winter, we've recently refurbished the courtyard area, which is homing a restaurant chain, a bar, a juice bar, Goodman's Barbers and Goodman's Coffee Shops. There's a lot more down at the Source Park with the courtyard now.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on and a lot of exciting things happening there. So you have been one of our amazing employers that support Littlegate, and you employed one of our work trainees. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. About 3 years ago, maybe 3.5 years ago, we took on Patrick, which we found a great experience dealing with you guys, helping us through it from start to finish. And Patrick's been amazing. We're looking forward to getting in touch with him soon to see if he wants to come back.
Oh, fabulous. So Littlegate trains in lots of amazing opportunities on our farm in so many employment sectors. What kind of roles did Patrick undertake with you?
When Patrick first joined, he'd done a little bit of everything within the business. So he had his job coach with him, which you guys helped him out and us out with, which is amazing. And as we went through Patrick's training, he'd done a little bit of marshalling in our skate parks, looking after our customers in our skate parks. And then he'd done some retail stuff, and he ended up spending most of his years working in our retail store, which is quite busy at times. It's quite a really busy job for retail. And Patrick done really good at it, really good.
I can imagine. And did you see Patrick grow in confidence along the journey?
It was amazing. He absolutely grew in confidence, virtually week by week when he was coming on duty. We was of course nervous. It's quite a daunting business to come and work in. Being BMX and skateboard is a street culture based sport. But Patrick grew really well within the business, and he was really good, especially getting on with his colleagues, which is one of the things that I was more worried about. That interaction with the colleagues, but became a really fundamental part of our team and a really good crew member.
That's really lovely to hear. And what was it like having a job coach?
The fact that you guys do a job coach for us employees to help your clients train is, I think, it's one of the best things that could happen. The job coach brings a whole host of ease of worries for us, an employer, and indeed your clients that are coming for the jobs. It just makes everything run a lot smoother. And I think the biggest positivity of it is that it helps the employees be less worried about the journey of your clients coming into the workplace. It's just a really smooth process. I wish it could be done in other areas of the business, but of course this is not the budget.
No, but we'll keep looking out for different opportunities. I mean, at Littlegate, obviously our support is holistic and for the long term. So because we want to make sustainable work opportunities and employment for our work trainees. So it's important that we not only support our work trainees, but the employer as well. What did you experience with the Littlegate support?
It was good. I mean, it was really good. I just felt like I had a job coach to help me with integrating Patrick into the business. But I also really felt like I had many phone calls that I could have made, or many of your colleagues at Littlegate that I could have phoned for advice, no matter what it was, with the help of training Patrick into our business. It was like a whole support network for us to have to bring a new traineeship into the business. It was really good.
Yeah, it does sound like you were so supportive of our work trainee, and they blossomed in your workplace as well. So what would you say to an employer who was considering employing a Littlegate work trainee?
I would firstly say that if you're considering it, at first you're probably going to have some thoughts into your head about how will it work and all the worries that go along with that. But if I was an employer now, I would do my best to absolutely not worry about any of that, but to meet you guys at Littlegate, meet the employees that are potentially there, and understand the process, because it really is a great process and really rewarding. I mean, it's rewarding for all parties that are taking part in it, but the support you get from Littlegate and bringing people into the workplace is just phenomenal, and they should give it a go.
That is so lovely to hear. Thank you, Matt. And on behalf of Littlegate, I would love to say a really big thank you for being such an amazing employer and helping those with learning disabilities and autism in our community, because a job isn't just about getting that paycheck at the end of the month. It's about structure, having a purpose, having a role. And, you know, by having work colleagues, you have a social life, new friends, your confidence really grows. So thank you for being part of that, Matt. I really, really appreciate it, and so does everybody at Littlegate.
It's our pleasure. We look forward to helping you guys out more in the future.
Fantastic.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Oh, thank you so much, Matt, and thank you for your support. Matt and the Source Park are an amazing employer, and I believe that Millie here, many talents, was actually Patrick's job coach.
I was
Millie?
Patrick's job coach. Yeah, the Source Park was a really fun place to work and really cool, and Patrick did gain a lot of confidence there, as Matt rightly said. Yeah, it's a fantastic employer, really supportive and excellent. Yeah.
We'd like to thank all of our employers, because without your commitment and your support, we wouldn't be as successful as we are today. And your roles are really, really important to us and our work trainees. And if there are any employers that really think, I could work with one of Littlegate's work trainees, then please contact us via our website, and it would be amazing to hear from you, and we really will support you to make the journey a successful one.
So next up, I'd really like to talk about an exciting new venture for Littlegate Farm. So a couple of years ago, we diversified from selling vegetables at Littlegate Farm, which we did on our market stall in Hastings Old Town, to selling cut flowers, and our cut flower social enterprise was born. I'll show you some of those now, actually.
We'll get them out
again. The bees are absolutely loving these right now. They're all over the place, which is amazing. So I talked a little bit before about how all the different areas on the farm our trainees use to build up their work skills, and the cut flower enterprise is one of them. So our trainees get involved anywhere from sowing all the way up to the harvest and the picking of the cut flowers. And by getting involved in all those activities, we are actually trying to build up their work skills. So they will all have individual goals that they're working on, and that will be something that has been owned by the trainee, and goals that they've come up with themselves with our support. But we're also thinking about those skills that anyone will need for employment. So, you know, teamwork, confidence, communication, independence, self-advocacy, and many more. And I'm really excited that quite recently we have made a partnership with Dorothy Marchant Florists in Bexhill. And what Claire, who owns there, does is takes our cut flowers and makes those into bouquets that they sell. And we're just starting to launch that now. And this is the first time that we've been able to tell everyone a little bit more about it. So hopefully the next film will show you a bit more about that.
My name's Claire Payne and I'm the manager of Dorothy Marchant's Florist in Bexhill.
Hi, I'm Andrea and I'm the CEO of Littlegate Farm.
My name's Biff Mooney. I run the cut flower enterprise here at Littlegate Farm.
At Dorothy Marchant Florist, we've been looking for ways to become more eco-friendly for a long time. We've moved away from traditional cellophanes and moved into paper wrapping and biodegradable cellophanes, along with recycled ribbons. Out of the blue, Dee from Littlegate Farm gave me a call. She explained the cut flower project and I was absolutely overwhelmed. I was so excited, it sounded perfect.
The relationship that we've developed with Dorothy Marchant's Florist is brilliant. The flowers that we produce here at the farm have got a real end use.
So here at Littlegate Farm, where we have our charity, we're really fortunate. We've got a really clear purpose and clear mission, and that is to get our work trainees who come here into paid employment.
So commercially, this relationship with Dorothy Marchant's is going to help sustain Littlegate Farm, and the money is going to help the training that we do to help adults with learning disabilities and autism get paid employment.
I like working in the garden. It's a very friendly atmosphere and it's a relaxed environment, and I enjoy it because meeting different people and learning about gardening as well, learning about the horticulture as well, and building up resilience as well has been really useful.
What do you enjoy about working in the cut flower enterprise?
I enjoy the environment because it's a nice warm environment. I enjoy the sort of friendship that I made from it, and also gaining experience with going to the market, with customer service and confidence with people. That's been really useful.
So Tom, what have you learned at Littlegate that's going to help you in paid work?
Well, the main thing I've learnt is the skill of gardening. The absolute skill of gardening, putting flowers in, making sure they're well fed and watered, and making sure that they are pristine the way they are.
What other things have you been working on? So things like, for example, your communication or your independence?
Well, I've kind of been learning to be more independent really. What decisions I need to make, what I need to do first. Anyone who is out there and wants to learn about gardening, come on over and we'll teach you the various ways of planting flowers.
There's a whole range of skills that trainees learn here at the farm. We have skills related to working with other people, be it teamwork, asking for help is a big one. But we also have a range of skills related to trainees' own internal states, so being able to initiate tasks, having their own internal motivation. We also work on things like interview skills and health and safety and following work routines. There are lots of potential barriers to our trainees for getting into employment, and we work on overcoming those. The work that we do at Littlegate Farm really helps build confidence, and we have multiple examples actually of trainees who prior to coming to the farm were stuck in their rooms, never really going out. Then when they come to the farm, building their confidence, building their leadership skills, their social skills, and then resulting in finding paid employment and working independently.
Oh, I'm so glad we've managed to share that with everyone today.
It's a really exciting enterprise, isn't it?
It is, and I know that we're working towards trainees having ownership over the whole of the cut flower enterprise. So, you know, getting them involved from the very beginning of the season to the end, and really learning every different aspect. So I'm really excited to see that grow.
Such an amazing opportunity for them to be involved.
And they're such gorgeous flowers as well. They're stunning, and it's so much nicer knowing that they come locally and they're not, you know, harboured with all of these air miles. You know, they're just from our farm in Beckley, and it's amazing. I love it.
And I think when people buy flowers, they don't realise actually the
the environmental impact.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So do look out for our flowers in Dorothy Marchant's in Bexhill.
And remember, if you would like a bouquet of our flowers, you can donate to the raffle, which we will be announcing fairly soon.
Good plug, Millie. So, supporting us all the way from Bristol is a fantastic band, Family Jewels. They describe themselves as jangly pop and have an air of northern soul. So over to Family Jewels.
Ta-da!
I dream a face that I see, but she won't get off, get off, get off. Yeah, you make the best of the noise, your friends and your toys, get off, get off. I'm losing myself, sat on the shelf, get off, get off. She does it better than you don't know. She's famously slow to get off, to get off. No, you can't get off. It looks like you lost, and it looks like you're lost. No, you can't get off. It looks like you lost all the pride, all the trust. Well, now we got a situation, 'cause they've been going stationary. But soon they'll listen when I count to 3. Friend, no need to get deep. I get off, I get off, I get off. This ain't no place for you. I told you, do what you're gonna do. Nice to know you. It's a fallacy what you mean to me, and the way you rush, and the way you talk so much. I had a dream for you. I made a scene for you. I see that you're just young. I see, raise them up now. Headstrong, and it won't be
Oh, thank you, Family Jewels.
Sound.
I've actually started listening to you a lot now because I hadn't heard of you before, and yeah, so thank you for adding to my music collection. Have you been listening as well, Evie?
We've got a duck next to us.
So the next clip we'd like to show you is we asked Littlegate Farm trainees and those trainees in employment, how has Littlegate Farm helped you? And here are their answers.
Littlegate has helped me with getting this placement as well as my last placement. And whenever I'm struggling with my coursework, I'll usually ask for my job coaches to help me.
Littlegate Farm has supported me to get a apprenticeship in Dragonfly's nursery.
Littlegate Farm has helped me to find friends and start my apprenticeship as well.
Littlegate Farm has helped me
learn how to cook.
Littlegate Farm have helped me to get the skills to be able to apply for a job.
Littlegate Farm has helped me to find an apprenticeship in childcare.
Littlegate has helped me build confidence, make new friends, help me with work experience that I've enjoyed doing, and just help me get so far in life.
Littlegate Farm has helped me to
be the best version of myself I can possibly be.
Littlegate Farm has helped me get a job.
To find new friends and trying to find me a new job.
Littlegate Farm has helped me to build my confidence, helped me to to eventually get a job, and Littlegate Farm is awesome.
Yeah, Littlegate helped me new people, teach me new things to do, work outside, and taught me to do cooking and that. So.
That's such a nice video.
Thanks, guys, for being involved in that.
Andrew, we haven't heard from you in a while. Is it still sunny down in lovely Cornwall?
No, it's quite rainy here, but I haven't wanted to interrupt you ladies speaking.
if we say it's rainy here, will it make you feel better?
No, because I can see.
I'm sorry, it's just gorgeous. Don't rub it in.
We've been
But
so
just
lucky.
wanted to comment and say just how brilliant all the music has been. I think we've had some really fantastic bands and singers, and I'm really hoping that next year they'll come and play at our actual festival in person, which would be really fantastic.
I really hope
if
so.
they can all do that. But I think it's really good for us to be able to do this and actually kind of tell our story in a different way that we'd normally do with our festival in person. And I think having this online platform for us as an organisation and for our work trainees to be able to talk directly to an audience about how important their jobs are and how important it is for us to have lots of different kinds of employers work for us. And I know we always talk about, people get a little bit confused that we're called Littlegate Farm, and that perhaps we might just get people jobs in farms, and we don't actually ever really manage to do that. But we work with lots of different employers.
Literally never.
From the NHS to the Source Park to people working at Hastings Borough Council, and to all those work trainees who just were on there saying how important their job coaches were and how important their jobs are to them. So yeah, I think just emphasising that thank you to all of our employers and our work trainees who are taking part in this today, and those bands.
It's been so lovely. It's been so
Thank you.
lovely.
Thank you, everyone.
So the time is now. We've been talking about it non-stop. What is it time for? It's time for
the raffle.
The raffle. So our total now currently, do you want to do a drum roll? Do a drum roll for me, please. Da, 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 da. It's £1,420. Woo!
Thank you, everyone.
So, as you can see on the screen, the lovely guy Dan, who has been facilitating this stream today. Let's just do a round of applause, please, for Dan. Woo! He's got up a random number generator for us, and we have 264 entries, and we'll be running through each prize getting a random number, and we'll be announcing the winners. So what is the first prize, Mary?
The first prize is a £50 voucher from the Rye Retreat.
Okay,
Good luck.
so first number, drum roll, Evie. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It is number 2. Right, let's have a look. Who is number 2? Number 2 is Carolyn Backler. Carolyn Backler, you have won a £50 voucher to the Rye Retreats.
Woohoo!
I'm very jealous.
Enjoy relaxing.
Yes, lovely prize. The next prize is a £30 meal voucher, half man, half burger.
If this isn't me, I'm rioting. Okay.
Good luck.
It's number 21. Let's have a look. Number 21 is Brian Laidler. Brian Laidler. Do you want to say well done?
I'm a little bit envious, Brian.
Yep. Brian, I wish I was you. Okay.
The next one, another lovely prize, a meal for 4 up to £100 at Tommy's Pizzeria.
Oh, this is the one I want, and it's 251, which goes to Joe Rainsbury.
Oh, well done, Joe.
Joe, if you need anyone to go with.
Yeah, it's a meal for 4, just saying. Okay.
Next prize, Spoilt Rotten, a chocolate explosion hamper.
Okay.
This is all making me very hungry.
I'm extremely hungry. If anyone can hear my stomach rumbling, I'm so sorry. So 226, and that goes to Eloise. Eloise E. Please get in contact with us and claim your chocolate explosion hamper.
And the next prize, which we could all do with after today, is a bottle of single malt whiskey.
Very nice. And what number is it? 36. Do you want to say it? 36. Okay. Let's have a look. Who is number 36? That is Valerie Smith. Valerie Smith.
Well done, Valerie.
Well done. Very nice.
The next prize is from our lovely friends at the Bluebells Tea Room in Battle, and it's a cream tea for 2.
Ooh, very nice. What number is it? It's 223. 223. And that goes to... That goes to Mel Nash. Mel Nash, congratulations.
Well done, Mel.
You're going for cream tea for 2.
And the next prize is a treatment voucher at Eden, the Garden of Organic Beauty.
Oh, that just sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Again, I just want it. I do. Number 46. 46. Okay. And the winner, number 46, is Alfie. We have no last name, but Alfie, if you're watching and you donated to our raffle, please get in contact.
The next prize is a £30 dinner voucher from the lovely Thai Orchid in Battle.
And it's number 32. And Mary, you're going to be happy about this one. It's James Soul.
If he wants to take me out for dinner. Brilliant.
Oh,
I'm
amazing.
And the next prize is an online voucher for a Teens Confident course by the amazing Ad Astra Coaching and Mentoring.
And which number is it? It is 219. 219. And that prize goes to Sonia and family. Sonia and family, you've won a Teens Confidence course. Enjoy it.
And the next prize is a yummy meal at the Crown Pub.
Come on. Come on. It is number 25. 25. Let's have a look. Number 25 is Kay Algani. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Kay Algani, you have won a meal at the Crown Pub.
Wonderful. And the next prize is a wonderful massage at our friend's gym in SSN Gym on Battle Road.
Please be me. Please be me.
What number is it? 235. 235. Let's have a look who's won. 235. It is Kelly Munro. Kelly Munro,
Woohoo,
you have
well
won.
done, Kelly. The next prize is a gorgeous cream tea at the Ashburnham Orangery.
Oh, I'd go for that. 97. 97. Let's have a look. 97. Cream tea at the Ashburnham Orangery is Littlegate Farm staff member Sue Gornall. Woohoo!
Done, Sue. The next prize is a cream tea for two at the Grumpy Cook at the Bale House Fairlight, which is opening on the 3rd of July.
Woohoo! And that is number 252. 252. And the winner of the cream tea for two is Richard Cuff. Woo! Richard Cuff
Well
is
done,
also
Richard.
a Littlegate Farm staff member. Congratulations, Richard.
And also from the Grumpy Cook at the Bale House in Fairlight is an English breakfast for two.
You might be able to hear the plane flying over at the moment. And that is number one. Number one. Number one is Cynthia Gurney.
That's my mum.
That's your mum.
She takes me.
Oh.
When I'm dieting. Okay, the next one is a lovely gift voucher from our wonderful friends at Capsule Clothing, Hastings Old Town.
Very nice. And it is number 3. Not number 3. What number? 195. Do you want to say it again? Okay, that's as close as we're going to get.
Sorry, number 3.
195 is Mel Dukes. Mel Dukes, congratulations. Whoop, whoop.
The next prize is a bag of Littlegate charcoal.
Very nice. That's all made on site by our trainees. It's excellent quality charcoal. And the number is 100 and... Not 103. Sorry, 103. It's 126.
Well done, 126.
And 126 is Heather Mulligan. Heather Mulligan, you will be able to get in contact with us and you can claim your Littlegate charcoal.
And the next bag of charcoal
is 131. And that is Sarah Church. Sarah Church, you'll be having an amazing barbecue.
I'm not just saying this because I work for Littlegate, but the charcoal is amazing. It's the best charcoal I've used, and I won't buy it from anywhere else. Have to buy it from here now.
And it's very sustainable here, and it's from the wood that we actually coppice from our own woodland, and our trainees get involved with the whole process there.
From start to finish.
Absolutely.
It's all to do with the trainees. It's amazing.
And now we have a bouquet of Littlegate flowers.
And you've seen them. You love them. A bouquet of Littlegate flowers is... What number is it, Evie? 244. Let's have a look. 244. Who is the lucky winner? It is... Tony Differ. Tony Differ, you have won a bouquet of Littlegate flowers.
Well done, Tony. And we have another bouquet of our beautiful flowers.
And what number is it, Evie? Give it a good read. Number 78. Well done. Thank you. And 78 is the lucky Susan Tabera. Susan Tabera, you have won a bouquet of Littlegate flowers.
And now for our last prize, a meal for two at the barbecue project.
Come on, come on. That's okay. Okay, last prize, Evie. 205.
Yeah.
Right, drum roll. Last prize. Who's it gonna be? 205 goes to Marissa Stewart, who is one of our trainees. Well done, Marissa.
And thank you everyone for your support, and thank you to the wonderful local businesses around the Hastings area for donating such magnificent prizes. Your generosity has really amazed and warmed us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What do you want to say anything, Evie? It's I mean, I'm a little saddened that I didn't win anything, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
And remember, if you still want a bouquet of flowers, then you can go to Dorothy March.
Exactly.
Florist in Bexhill.
It's not all over. It's not all tears. You know.
We've still got a whole season of cut flower growing ahead of us.
Exactly. It's only just beginning, really. And it's been so wonderful being here today. It's been so nice, such gorgeous weather for it. And having you close but far, Andrea, has been really nice.
And this has been my first festival, and I just want to say thank you to everyone. It's been the best experience.
Hasn't she done well?
Well done.
Thank you to everyone that's watched today as well.
Evie's booing you.
Oh no!
Oh, you've got your first heckler.
Was I that bad?
So
oh, no, the reviews are in.
We're coming to the end of our festival now. From all three of us and Evie, I would like to say goodbye before we hand you over to our magnificent and brilliant CEO, Andrea. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks, Mary. And I just want to say a final farewell to everybody. And as they said before, just a really big thank you for everyone watching, supporting, for those who buy our raffle tickets, for those who continue to support us who've been to our festivals in the past. I'm really hoping we'll be able to have one of our festivals at the farm next year in person, so we can hopefully hear all those brilliant bands in our beautiful barn and out in our wonderful fields and have a lovely time together. I also want to do a bit of a call out to people, to anybody who might want to attend Littlegate Farm, for them to contact us through our website or through our social media. Please send us a message and we'll come back to you. For any parents or carers who might be interested for their young people to attend our Young Rangers project, please do so. Please get in touch with us and we can give you some information about that. And I want to say a big thank you again to our employers who support us and who have worked tirelessly and who really help our work trainees to achieve their aspiration of paid employment and to be able to achieve their goals. And also, I think at the end, we need to say a big thank you to our work trainees who have really gone through some amazing journeys with us and in a really enormous periods of growth. And we're so proud of everything that they've achieved. So a big thank you today, and thank you to the Isolation Station, in particular Dan, for hosting us today on Facebook Live and YouTube. Have the wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.